Democrats claiming victory after a crucial state race cemented a liberal majority in the Wisconsin Supreme Court.
It was the highest turnout ever for a Wisconsin Supreme Court race and the most expensive in U.S. history. The Democratic-backed candidate Susan Crawford defeated Brad Schimmel, who was endorsed by President Trump and Elon Musk. Musk and groups linked to him spent $20 million supporting Schimmel's campaign. The Wisconsin Supreme Court is expected to make decisions on abortion, union and voting rights cases, as well as congressional redistricting. Meanwhile, in Florida, Republicans were able to maintain control in a special election. Republican Jimmy Patronis will replace former Congressman Matt Gaetz for Florida's congressional district. The seat vacated by National Security Advisor Mike Walls will be filled by Republican Randy Fine. Despite the Republican victory, Democrat candidates spent far more money, which Democrats attributed to their voters' outrage against the Trump administration. Later today, President Trump is expected to announce a new wave of tariffs in what he is calling Liberation Day.
The reciprocal tariffs are a response to what President Trump says are unfair trade practices. So by raising U.S. imports to be equal to what other countries impose on U.S. goods, massive tariff package expected to impact all nations, ally or not. Trump administration hopes the plan will boost U.S. manufacturing and help the American economy, but some experts warn it could hurt the wallets of everyday Americans. Now, Trump administration acknowledged that an error led to a Maryland man being deported to El Salvador, an El Salvador prison.
29-year-old Kilmar Orrego Garcia was arrested near his home last month. He has been living in the U.S. under a protected legal status since 2019. Now the administration is arguing against his return, saying he has gang ties. Orrego Garcia has denied government allegations that he was a member of the gang MS-13 and says he actually came to the U.S. to flee gang violence. The government told the court it has no power to order his return now since he is in El Salvador's custody.